Imagine the roar of the crowd fading into silence as a teenage sensation lifts the US Open trophy, only for the weight of that glory to crush her dreams in the years that follow. Emma Raducanu, the 2021 champion who stunned the world as a qualifier, faced a brutal reality check that left fans wondering if she'd ever reclaim her spark, until a ranking shift revealed a deeper truth. If this story grips you, hit subscribe on Tennis Insider right now for exclusive insights that keep you ahead of the game. Emma Raducanu's journey began with that fairy tale victory at Flushing Meadows, where she became the first qualifier ever to win a Grand Slam, defeating top seeds without dropping a set. At just 18, she skyrocketed to fame, endorsements pouring in and expectations soaring sky high. But the aftermath was harsh. Injuries plagued her, from wrist and ankle issues to surgeries that sidelined her for months. Her ranking plummeted, and confidence waned as early exits became the norm. Critics questioned her commitment, whispering about the pressures of stardom overwhelming her talent. Yet, amid the chaos, Raducanu quietly rebuilt. She parted ways with coaches, experimented with training regimens, and focused on physical resilience. By 2023, glimmers of her old form emerged in smaller tournaments, where she notched wins against higher-ranked opponents. Fans held their breath as she entered the 2024 season, hoping for a resurgence. Her performances at Wimbledon and other events showed promise, with deeper runs and sharper play. Then came the 2025 US Open, her favorite tournament, where she battled through the first two rounds against Ina Shibahara and Janice Chen, displaying the aggressive baseline game that once dominated. But a third-round loss to Elena Rybakina, the world number 10, halted her progress. It was a moment that echoed her past disappointments, stirring emotions she had voiced before. She described the exit as deeply disappointing, emphasizing how much the event meant to her personally. This admission highlighted the emotional toll of leaving early, yet it also fueled her determination. Instead of despair, it ignited a hunger to climb back, turning setback into motivation. The rankings update post-tournament told a positive story. She rose 2 spots to number 34, a testament to her steady ascent from the depths of 83rd just 3 years prior. This climb wasn't easy. It involved grueling rehab sessions, mental coaching, and strategic scheduling to avoid burnout. Raducanu's story is one of perseverance, where each loss builds character and each win rebuilds legacy. As she eyes the top 20 before the Australian Open, her path inspires aspiring players worldwide, proving that champions are forged in adversity. Stay tuned to Tennis Insider for more on her evolving career. In reflecting on that pivotal comment from her 2022 exit, where she acknowledged the sadness of departing her beloved tournament but saw it as a clean slate, Raducanu's mindset shines through. That year, defending her title ended in a first-round defeat to Alizé Cornet, sending her ranking tumbling and the media into a frenzy. It was a low point, marked by self-doubt and external scrutiny. But she used it as a turning point, shedding the burden of expectations. Fast forward to today, and that same resilience propels her forward. After the recent US Open, despite not advancing further, her overall progress is evident. She's accumulated points from consistent performances across the tour, including quarterfinals in select WTA events. Experts note her improved serve and footwork, attributes honed through dedicated practice. Off the court, Raducanu has balanced her life, engaging in fashion and brand partnerships while prioritizing tennis. This holistic approach prevents the isolation that once affected her. The rankings change speaks volumes about her growth, from a one-hit wonder label to a bona fide contender. Peers like Iga Swiatek and Aryna Sabalenka, whom she's faced in tough matches, respect her tenacity. Looking ahead, her schedule includes Asian swing tournaments, where she aims to build momentum. Success there could secure seeding at majors, easing her draws. Raducanu's evolution captivates because it's human, full of highs, lows, and unyielding spirit. It reminds us that in tennis, as in life, setbacks are setups for comebacks. Her sad reflection from the past now underscores a brighter future, where she's not just surviving but thriving. The implications of Raducanu's rankings boost extend beyond numbers. They signal a shift in the women's tennis landscape. As veterans like Serena Williams retire, young talents like her fill the void, bringing fresh energy. Her rise to 34th positions her for direct entry into premier events, reducing qualifier stress. This stability allows focus on strategy over survival. Storytelling her arc, from British junior prodigy to global icon, reveals layers of complexity. Born to Romanian and Chinese parents, her multicultural background fuels a unique perspective, blending discipline with creativity. Early training in Canada and the UK shaped her versatile style, adept on all surfaces. The US Open triumph was no fluke. It was the culmination of years of sacrifice. Post-win, the spotlight intensified, leading to management changes and sponsor deals worth millions. Yet, she remained grounded, often crediting her team and family. The really sad moment she described after an early exit captured the vulnerability beneath the poise. It humanized her, drawing fans closer. Now, with the target somewhat off her back, as she once put it, she's freer to experiment. Recent matches show bolder shot-making, less hesitation. Analysts predict she'll crack the top 20 soon if health holds. Her influence extends to inspiring girls in tennis, boosting participation rates. As the tour heads to indoor seasons, watch for her to capitalize on faster courts. Raducanu's narrative is compelling because it's ongoing, filled with twists that keep audiences engaged. Ultimately, Emma Raducanu's path after that emotional comment illustrates the grit required at the elite level. The rankings change after the US Open validates her efforts, moving her closer to reclaiming Grand Slam contention. She's expressed optimism, viewing each tournament as a step up the ladder. With a renewed hunger, she's poised for breakthroughs. Her story teaches that sadness can spark revival, turning pain into power. For the latest updates on stars like Raducanu, remember to follow Tennis Insider, your go-to source for all things tennis.